terrible start to a video with this glamorous background. Sailor Moon. So, I'm going to... I don't want to wash my hair anymore. Over it. Done. Yeah. I've run out of shampoo and I wanted to jump on Adore Beauty and get some of my favourite O&M shampoo, and I was like, you know what? I don't really want to wash my hair anymore. So I washed it last night. This was the last time I used the last little bit of shampoo. I'm not going to wash it anymore. I'm just going to see what happens. I don't know how long this is going to take, this challenge or whatever you want to call it. I'm just not going to wash my hair. I feel like I might have to use dry shampoo sometimes for work so I don't look absolutely feral, and water. That'd be the only thing. So no conditioners, no masks, no nothing. Yeah, just want to see how long it takes to clean itself. Let's see what happens. Day one. Sunday check-in.
Sunday what?
Holy shit, I don't know where to stand. I don't even know what, like, I'm just in the carport. We've just been gardening all day. It's been quite hot. We're a week in. My hair is clipped back. Let's...
귀엽죠? 태연이는 귀엽게 너무 잘 어울리는 것 같아요.
It is oily. It's starting to smell. Look. So I was reading it takes about 4 to 6 weeks depending on the hair, and my hair's really oily as it is, so I was reading it doesn't work for everyone. Going to use some vinegar, some apple cider vinegar to rinse that through. Apparently that is amazing at kind of cleaning out the oils and just freshening up the smell and just removing excess oils, not actually like stripping the hair. It's definitely healthy, it's just already, I'm a week in and I'm like not feeling the fantasy.
Let me feel my own.
I'm standing next to my trashy garage door because I'm trash. See you next week. Maybe a little midweek check-in, who knows. Alright queens, I'm surprised my hair hasn't slipped right out the hair follicles and off my scalp. So this is week 3. And you know what? I have to say, like, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Like it is, like see how like it's oily? Like it's definitely like, it's not bad as in like, yeah, also a giant pimple on my forehead. It was a moment. It's not great, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be after 3 fucking weeks. So it's a struggle for me to keep going, and I'm like, ooh, but I'm going and I'm gonna do it. So I was reading a little bit more. I was like, I need some inspiration. I need it to keep going. I actually need to follow this through. Actually follow something through in my life. Classic Aries do things at 100%, then 110%, and then fucking 0 like that. So really got to follow this through. So I was like, oh, you can rinse your hair with apple cider vinegar like once a week to wash off any of the excess oils. I did that once on Sunday, so today is Tuesday. So I'm just over 3 weeks. I think that I would say that helped, but it kind of dried out some parts of it, like the ends, but then left the scalp still oily. To me, that kind of made it look worse. Like before I did that, sorry, I've done that twice. Sorry, pardon me. Done that twice. The first time, it was okay. I just used a tiny bit because I hate vinegar. I was like, oh, like fuck, like. And then yeah, it was fine. And then I did it again, and then I put way too much in, and all I could smell the next day was vinegar. And then I went to booty camp, and I was sweating, and all I could smell was vinegar. I thought I was working in a fucking fish and chip shop. I was like, the fuck is this? So I was like, oh fuck. So I've like washed it again, and I'm gonna wash it as in like wet it and I'm gonna do it again tonight because it was a bit sweaty today. But the other thing you can do is you can use a fine brush. So I've been wetting it and then just like really like fine brush and just keep brushing and have a separate hair towel and like really like dry and kind of like rub off like any excess oils. I'm not confident it's gonna go. I've also been reading it's a myth. It doesn't actually happen and it doesn't work for everyone, so people actually need some shampoo. So yeah, see how we go. Ooh. No, I'm back. I forgot something. Do you know what would be really fun? Oh, but the other thing is I've been using a boar bristle brush. If you don't know what a boar bristle brush is, your life will change. I can't live without it. So it's really great after you've just washed your hair. Oh, I love to know what that feels like. And then it's like everything kind of is like smooth and slick, and what it does is mozzies everywhere and like bitten all over. So you have to see my dirty carpet. The house is there's just stuff everywhere, so it's like, ooh. Oh, that weird vein keeps popping out. It's like, it's not Botox. I don't have Botox. I don't want Botox. Yeah, so that's been helping as well, like brushing that in the mornings to like really get it out. And then I've got dandruff. Like I've got so much like fucking dandruff like around this area here. A makeup brush, so once it's all like tied up and kind of like brush out the bits of dandruff, and that kind of helps keep the oil or like kind of not mattify it, but like separate it so it doesn't like clump together. I think we're at the peak now and it's gonna start to clean itself. Hi. Today's just been a day. Like, I'm so fucking tired. Look at these bags. These bags, bitch. Can't deal. See, it's raining. If you can see, yeah, the rain. So I'll just stand up in here. Do you like our broom? Found that on the side of the road. It's like, yeah, got to keep that for my witch life, you know? Witch life. Just turned into a rap, like a rapper. Yes, the sun's been out, sun's been down, sun's been out, sun's been down. It's been behind clouds, it's been raining, been not raining. Then yep, you better believe it. Sun's out and it's raining. Oh, that's getting heavy. Oh God. All right, let's get in. Let's get in here. Yeah, so it's struggle. Like I'm struggling. Like I'm really struggling. Obviously. I didn't do the other night. I was like, oh, it's probably the best it's ever been. It's getting better. I was so excited. I was like, part 2 is going to be like, yes, I did it. I fucking did it. It's going to be great. So there's a bird just watching me. You can come and join. It's fine. All right. Oh, it's going to be a very boring part 2. I can just gear you up for that. The bitch is checked out. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. I need to wash my hair. No, I went. So we're 6 weeks today. I'm losing my voice as well. It's coming. I can feel it. It's like, oh. 6 weeks today. I didn't do an update last week because it didn't really change from sort of week 4 to 5 and then 5 to 6. 5 to 6 was probably the worst it's been. Like, it's not getting better. Like, there's parts that are getting better, but it's just like wet. Like, it is just wet. It's so gross. I miss my hair.
Oh, when your hair is also a hood.
And it's so weird. Like, the confidence that my hair gives me when it's done, and like anything. Like, it's like my own little drag, you know? I went out the other night and just wasn't feeling the fantasy. Like, still had a great time. I don't need to have a nice hair to have a great time, but it just would have been like, I was like, oh, I wish I could do my hair. I love doing my hair. And like, my skin is broken out with like, I've got this thing here, something's happened. I got a pimple here. I'm getting sick. I was like, it's hot. I was like, I need to wash it. I feel so pathetic giving up, but I was like, fucking 6 weeks is good, bitch. I gave it a fair nudge. I'm so excited. Oh, my voice. I'm like, Thanks for watching. Thanks for the 6 week journey you followed me on. It wasn't that exciting. I wasn't like, you know, but we did it. We gave it a go. Move on to the next thing, eh?